Okay students, so let us discuss about the epithelial tissues over here. So epithelial tissues are seen at the outermost layer or the lining surfaces of our body and at organ surfaces as well. They are the outermost protective layer at the places that are mainly being found in most of the animals. Okay, so if I talk about epitheliums, we have further classifications or criteria in which firstly we need to study about squamous epithelium. Squamous epithelium structurally is thin, flat and hexagonal. Along with it, these darker hue pink spots nucleated or nucleus is present over here. Mainly where it is found? In skin, lining of alveoli, at lungs, mouth, esophagus, blood vessels, heart, you name the external surface of any muscular organ or organ system, you may find epithelium present over there. Function, filtration and transportation. You just need to remember what is the organ where it is lining up and what that function particular organ performs. So for you can say kidney linings, they perform filtration. For you can say plants based thing or plants based epidermis, they perform transportation and transpiration through osmosis and diffusion, and it protects underlying different organ parts where we need to keep them moist, we need to keep them live, because dry things tend to make cracks and that may invite the unwanted guest, that is any kind of bacteria or pathogens in the body. So moistening and providing moisture to the surfaces is also a vital and important function for a squamous epithelium. Okay, if I talk about next kind of epithelium, it is cuboidal epithelium. Why? Because you can see the shape, it is cuboidal, right? It is structurally long, broad and again nucleated. We have it at the lining of kidney tubules, ovaries, ducts of several glands, parts of eyes, etc. Function, absorption of useful substances from urine, that's what filtration occurs, and secretion of saliva. Okay, that happens due to cuboidal epithelium. Now we have columnar epithelium, which is structurally long, nucleated and vertically arranged. As you can see the horizontal arrangement of this particular epithelium. It is found at the lining of digestive tract and intestine, the villi that I am talking about. And it performs absorption of nutrients and particularly digested food. Okay. Last, we have ciliated epithelium, where you can see hair-like growth or cilia are present. Cilia are basically what? Hair-like projections, I would say. And structurally columnar cells they are, like columnar cells we have spoke earlier, but having numerous hair-like projections known as cilia. Okay, it is found at lining of trachea, oviducts and kidney tubules, which again performs absorption of digested food products, exchange of gases, exchange of food components, you name it. Okay. Then we have glandular epithelium. Why glandular? Because they are specialized columnar cells, epithelial cells that have inner elevations or inner structures like a globule present over there, known as glandular epithelium. They are found in inner linings of stomach, intestines, sweat glands. Wherever any kind of body fluid secretion occurs, you find glandular epithelium over there. Like if I am talking about sweat glands, they are basically consisting of glandular epithelium. If I am talking about stomach producing or HCl producing cells present in stomach, they are composed of glandular epithelium, right? So what are the functions? Functions include secretion of digestive juices, sweat and oil from skin. Okay, and various things have various functions that we are going to discuss furthermore. All right. Now we have sensory epithelium, which is basically nerve endings to perceive any kind of stimulus that we receive. That means neuron endings I am talking about, dendrites and axons, right? Found at the outer layer of skin, taste buds, tongue, retina, wherever our sensory organs are present, we find sensory epithelium. That is very obvious, right? And the function is reception of stimulus from external environment to assess to better orient ourselves for any kind of situation to perform, right? Now we have stratified epithelium. This was just about single layered epitheliums, one lined epitheliums. Now we have stacking of epitheliums, starting with stratified epithelium made up of same or different kinds of epithelial cells. Alright, different kinds of epithelial cells overlays at each other. Location at the epidermis of skin, lining of urinary bladder, vagina, tongue, mouth, wherever the thickened epithelium is required for protection of organs, for subject to continuous wear and tear to save that. Alright. Now we have pseudo-stratified epithelium. Why pseudo-stratified? Because it appears to be stratified, but it is not. Okay, structurally columnar ciliated cells arranged in a single layer. But why it appears as pseudo-stratified? Because you can see some cells are not adequate enough to reach at the heights of the other cells. They are enclosed inside, right? That's why pseudo, that is false stratified, right? Location in a lining of trachea, bronchi, which functions for protection, all right?